In this world of globalization where every company or every business is inspiring or intending to transfer its manufactured goods or services from its original place to different country or different region, it will be very important for them to have graduates who are skillful and knowledgeable in the area of transferring their products or their services from one place to the other. However, universities are also with the intention of providing students with knowledge and skills so that manufactured goods from one place can be sent or can be transferred to other places so that the world will be well endowed with all the resources produced or manufactured in all the areas in this world. But the question is, what program prepares students or what program makes students more knowledgeable and skillful in terms of manufacturing products and transferring them or marketing them in different countries and in different regions or different communities or cities in the same country. Friends, my name is Augustine Esiedu. The purpose of my video is to introduce to you the university programs we have and then the career opportunities we have in the various university programs. So if you find this video useful, kindly like it, subscribe to the channel, and then you also click the notification button. So whenever I post video of such content, you get to know. And you can also comment at the comment section so that I can come out with a program that you are interested in. Or if you have any question about programs and career opportunities, you can also give it to me at the comment section so that we can all come out with the best of ideas so that we can share and have in-depth knowledge about the program we're going to do before we even go there. So today we are talking about Bachelor of Science, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Bachelor of Science, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. In some schools, you'll be doing Business Administration, Logistics and Supply Chain Management is the same. It's all granting you the same career opportunities. So let's get to know some of the courses you'll be doing. Because it is managerial courses, you'll be doing some of the marketing management, logistics, human resources management, economics management, procurement management, and all other stuff. So it's kind of managerial. So you'll be having a lot of managerial courses, and you also focus on logistics and supply chain. It's all about transferring goods or transferring manufactured goods and storing them, distributing them, marketing them, and all that stuff. So it's like we manufacture, we package, we design, we distribute, we store them for some time, and we get to the main buyer or the final buyer for consumption. So from the point of production through all the chains, like all the routes, like packaging, designing, and warehousing and distributing and shipping and all other stuff, whether in the same country or outside the country, you can be employed or your services or your knowledge or your skills will be needed at that area or those areas. Yeah. So if you want to find job or if you want to go into all these areas, in fact, you have a lot of opportunities and in pursuing this particular program. So if you're interested in pursuing a program that will land you job in manufactured goods being transferred or being exported or being distributed in the organization or in a particular community or country or region, in fact, this course will land you that career job or career dream that you've been thinking about. So let's look at some of the career opportunities we have, but don't forget, subscribe and like this video so that it can go viral. Now you can become demand supply analysis, demand analysis, demand planning analysis. You analyze the demand or the demand pattern of your product or your services. So you check how people are demanding, how much are they in need of. Like you are doing that in order to produce to meet their demand, or how much they are demanding, so that you not exceed their demand. When you exceed, there's possibility that there will be a surplus, and if you are not careful, it will bring about losses. So the demand planning analysis, you check how much people or how many of your products people need so that you can produce and distribute them to the final consumer, in which you are not going to incur any loss. You can also become procurement manager. That's deals with the things that the organization need to produce all that they are producing, whether the human resources, whether the equipment, whether the raw materials and other stuff. In fact, you are doing a lot of managerial courses, so it's not only about the logistics and supply chain alone. Yeah, so that's like transferring the goods from the point of origin or from the original source to the final consumer. All the chain within is your main courses. The chain within the supply chain is your main goal or the main idea, so that the final consumer will have your product. However, there are a lot of managerial courses that we'll be doing. So it's not only like that alone, it's not only like logistics and supply chain alone. You also go into some of the managerial courses and then have career within. So you can also become supply chain supervisor or manager. When you are the manager for supply chain, you think of how much do we supposed to send, or how much do we supposed to manufacture, and how much do we supposed to send or transfer to the region we are thinking of, or the market we are selling to. Yes, you as the manager, you decide where to go, where, how much or how many, or when it should be going. So as a supply chain manager or logistics manager, you have a lot to do. You will also become a marketing manager, of which you will be focusing on international marketing or even domestic marketing. In fact, when you are good at marketing your product or making sure that people find value in your product, or making changes in your product, or making sure that your product is meeting the requirements of the people at the price that they can buy, at the places that will be the proximity will be cool for them. Then in fact you are helping the organization to achieve its goal when it comes to distributing its product worldwide or domestically. You can also become facility manager, of which you'll be taking care of the facilities in the organization, and you can also work in distribution. You can work as a distribution officer or distribution manager or whatever. You also check how much we should distribute, when we should distribute, the person we are distributing to, or the country we are distributing our product or we are shipping our product to. So we have a lot that I can't even talk about. But let's look at those who qualify to apply for this program. Because if you're in Ghana, we have some admission requirements. Even we have admission requirements for every country. But let me talk about Ghana because I'm in Ghana. If you are in Ghana and you want to apply for this program, you have to be good, or you have to have a credit pass, or let me say A1 to B3. But every university will say that A1 to 6 but the truth of the matter is that they don't really admit the 6 students. So get a better grade, and let's say A1 to C4, or if you have even C5 1 or something like that, is cool. But science students, general science students, general arts students and business students are eligible to apply for this program. Yes, you are all eligible to, you are all entitled to apply for this program, and you must have a better grade. Yes, let me tell you, because a school like University has a cutoff point and it changes every year. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it comes down. So it all depends on you having a better grade, and then making sure that you are good and you are interested, or you are passionate about the program you are going to do. So you can also have job opportunity in transport services or transport ministry and other stuff. So it's all about you having the passion and having the desire or the zeal to go into this program. And there's one thing I want to tell you, both managers or corporations and students. When you are reading any program or when you are into any business, there are a lot of business opportunities that exist that you can focus on and then master. Yeah, like some of our courses, when you are in a particular program, when you are doing a particular program, some of us we make mistake of selecting sometimes one or two job opportunities that we've been thinking of, so that the next if you don't get that job, you think you couldn't land on your dream job. That's not the case. The truth of the matter is that there is always a lot of job opportunities. For instance, When you are doing this program, you do marketing management, and marketing management alone can get you about 10 to 12 job opportunities. In fact, when you are doing program or of which you'll be having about 30 to 40 courses, you have to make sure that by the time you complete, you've make a rightful decision that this is the place I want to go. And if I even don't get the opportunity to go here, I can also go to this place. So today I don't want to take much of your time, but I want to tell you that understand the course or the program you are going to do before you even go. So when you understand it, you can make decision on what to choose and what not to choose. And today we look at supply chain and logistics, of which it's actually deals with manufacturing goods and transferring or distributing them to the final consumer, either internationally or domestically. So that's all about supply chain and logistics, but it has like the name goes chain, so it has some route that it has to pass through. That's the manufacturing side, the packaging, the designing, the distributing, the customer services, the storage, the warehousing, and then the transportation and other stuff. So all these areas, if you have interest in all these areas, or if you're not good at one area, you can be good at one area. So make sure that you find your career within these areas so that you can be easily employed as soon as you complete school, or you can start working part-time as long as you are in school. So friends, today's version is done, and I would like you to subscribe to this channel and like it. Thank you.